Hello everybody, MicroSpecGamer here. So today I'll be doing a review of multiple Huggy Wuggy mods, and there are so many of them at this point. I can't really tell which one is better, but I can definitely tell based on visual who's the most accurate here. So based on the game, I feel like this one is still the most accurate. And this one here is from, or by King of the Lizards. This one is from Gamer 12. Hopefully I'm saying his name correctly. And this one is an alternate one which I found, and actually has the chasing music, although I don't want to get copyrighted by that. And each one is different size. You can see this one is still the most powerful. King of the Lizards, he always makes very overpowered NPCs. Pretty much shown by the previous one, which I did, the Bill Cipher one. He's pretty broken, but this one, it has 40,000 health. And this one, Huggy Wuggy, 2.7k health, not too much. And then you have this Huggy Wuggy, 10,000 health, so not too much. If you guys are liking the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification bells for videos like these. It does help me a lot, and it helps the channel grow. So let's see which one is better here. It's gonna make all of them fight each other. Obviously the first one, the small one, is gonna lose. And the Huggy Wuggy from King of the Lizards, he definitely won. It wasn't even a fight. You can see he didn't even lose that much health. But instead of that, aside from all of that, he does get health back. But let's see about the other one here. I want to see how, or what's he special about. So not all of them have good regeneration, but that guy makes it up for his one-shot ability and how overpowered he can be. Like, he's the hardest to kill Huggy Wuggy so far. This one is pretty slow. He's not even chasing me. But he actually picks you up and eats you like in the game. So I would say this one wins at the most accurate killing animation. He actually picks you up and eats you. Let's see if he does it to anyone else here. And Baldy, I think, got a remake. I didn't actually know that. Well, who is actually winning here? I can't really tell. He also has that animation, which I didn't see before. So each one has their own pro and con. Like, this one doesn't have the animation. It's just pretty much a player crouching as the animation. But the thing is, he does a lot of damage. And he kills you instantly. He doesn't waste time on animation. So that's one pro. The con, I would say, are the legs. And it is unfinished, but it is the first Huggy Wuggy in Garry's mod. And the guy who made it, he's definitely, you should be proud for making that, because it is, I'm sure it's pretty hard to do it. I never did it myself, but importing model is pretty hard, I would say. Never tried Blender, never will probably. SFM for me is pretty hard as well. There should be one that's actually walking though, or running. This one is definitely the more accurate one, though, in animation. While the King of the Lizard one is more of the horrifying version, and his jumping ability is or not even jumping ability, his animation. It's very strange. I'm actually not even sure if he jumps like that in the game, but it's like he's made out of jello. Like, he has that weird bending ability. So let's see what else. I mean, we do have the alternate colors. We have also the... Which one was it? There's one that's supposed to be running. It might be this one. It takes him a bit of time to load. And there is the music in the background. But he doesn't usually chase you. He's a bit slow though on spawning. This one actually does run. Although it looks like he's running in slow motion more than actually trying here. So he is the weakest one. But he also has the animation. And Scout pretty much just lost his head there. The gun is still, the gravity gun is still hanging, but let's see it again. Now let's see it. Okay, I think that's his animation when he goes into a tunnel, but there was no... It looked very derpy there. He looked like one of those mimes. Let's see and test it on someone else here. One of these, the brute. Let's see how his animation. So it's not as good as the other Huggy Wuggy. It actually grabs you and eats you. But I would give it still a high number on amount of stars based on his crawling animation and his walking animation. And running. It's more accurate than the other ones. We pretty much have the same issue with Bill Cipher. We have so many of the add-ons, but each one has its own pro and con. Still though, I feel like this one is stacking a bit on the killing animation, because the other one does actually pick the person up and eat him. So let's actually have that one again. And maybe aside from him, did they just kill each other? I feel like they actually still made it there. That was a draw. Let's try it again. This one is supposed to be more far stronger, but I guess maybe he doesn't do as much damage. And you can see the invisible Huggy Wuggy to spawn already. And from looks of it, he does rip them apart into two. I'm not gonna put him against the Hulk, because you guys all know the Hulk will one-shot him. It's not even a fair fight. Even the strongest Huggy Wuggy lost to him pretty easily. But this one actually, I think... Let me try it again with myself. This one, I will give it the highest score on death animation, just because... Oh, now he's running. He's fast. That's the one I would... Okay, that was the strangest jump I've seen. He was doing it, he was completely looking at me. Like, I know in the game he looks at you no matter what. But that one, he didn't even bother. Like, he turned his head like this entirely, and he was chasing me. Where is he? Did he fall? I hear his music. I think by far this is probably the most accurate Huggy Wuggy so far. His jumping is pretty strange. He's hopping like a frog at this point. But his movement seems more like a puppet than the other ones. The other ones seem to be more organic. But yeah, that is definitely terrifying. Like, I don't even... Like, the other ones, they are terrifying, don't get me wrong on that, but this one is the most game accurate out of all of them. And he's not supposed to be too overpowered, because you have to understand, I'm sure you cannot really attack him in the game. So even if he has like 10 health, you can't really do anything. But he is pretty fast. Let's see how he kills the aliens here. There's gonna be placing a bunch of them, and let's see how fast he gets to them. I'm sure these aliens can actually kill him if they were in groups. He's just stabbing them though. Maybe he knows that their blood is acid and usually would burn you alive. Doesn't seem like they're really giving him a challenge. What about this guy here? And he does its crawling ability. I'm not sure why it happens, but it just triggers on its own. A lot of Huggy Wuggy so far. We'll see, maybe someone else will make another Huggy Wuggy, and this time maybe have all the pros of the Huggy Wuggys that we have into one. That would be cool. Although the 40,000, I mean, he's pretty cool, I know, but he's more like the Trevor Henderson version of a Huggy Wuggy, more like than actual Huggy Wuggy. You can see he also has these, not sure if they're strings or they're saliva, but Huggy Wuggy I don't think is meant to be organic. He's more like a living puppet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That'll be it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification bells for more videos like these. And we'll see if we have more Huggy Wuggies. Maybe in the future, maybe more duplicates, but each one has their pros and cons, as I said before. And I find it pretty interesting how other creators actually make different NPCs of the same version. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.